Okay, so I've got the site made an update, actually a few updates above and beyond what the slider was doing here. Now here's what I've done, is this is actually, I call this a placeholder, and I'm using this in some of the latest templates. As opposed to having the component attempt to render in the design view, which it kind of half does, half doesn't. Dreamweaver's not very good at it, and ExpressionWeb's not very good at it. But what I've done is I've got some style, or styling, where I've taken a screenshot and I've sort of covered the screenshot with blue, okay, so that it's easily identifiable in the design mode. So now we can just simply click anywhere in the blue, open library item, Bob's your uncle. There you go. And then you can just simply flip it back to the whatever design window if you want to do that, and make your changes, save, close, you're done. Okay, now that's the slider, and you can click anywhere in the blue area now. Right, scroll on down, and just to tidy things up, I've done the same with the other components. This doesn't affect how the components run. It's just simply a placeholder. And what I've said is, when in the design window, display the screenshot, but not the actual component code, not the component. The component is just hidden only while in the design window, and this little placeholder thing is displayed instead. I've actually had some pretty good feedback on it, and this is where I was talking about the other day with one of the changes I was doing were hiding the header and whatnot. Well, what I'm also doing is taking the components within the page and using placeholders. Seems to be getting some pretty positive feedback because it's a lot easier on the eyes. You're not looking at a bunch of junk, and when you see blue on the page like this, you know that it's a library item. You don't have to guess anymore. So that seems to be some changes. So I've done that with all. It took about 2 minutes for each one, so it wasn't a big deal. Just thought I'd be consistent for the index page top to bottom, and I'm only doing it for the stuff in the sort of the slider and the stuff in the middle of the page for now. But anyways, I'm going to put this back up to the server, and you will need to re-download this from the server to update the copy you have. I'll also zip it up, throw it up on Google Drive, and give you a copy. And if you have any feedback, let me know.